Welcome, Libra. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot getting ready to do a reading for you, and I've pulled the Hierophant card. This is describing the way that you have committed your labor, your love, your attention, your care to a social structure, institution, or organization that helps others. This is helping to feed others, to heal others, to educate others, to uh, get resources or distribute resources to those who need them. There's a way in which you are expert in your particular labor or professional practice, and that you are training or showing others how to do this job effectively as a way of improving the community, the social environment that you're in. This is a general reading, Virgo, so it is not going to resonate for all of you. If you're interested in a personal reading, information for that is in the description box below. This is intended as a timeless reading, so whenever you find this message, it should serve you at that time. So let's look at your present energy, the Seven of Cups. What I'm getting from this is that this commitment that you've made, this way in which you donate your labor, your love, your attention, no longer is sufficiently rewarded by things, a salary, a promotion. Rather, you've crossed over into a place where you understand this is your mission, your purpose. And although those things are of value to you, they're not the motivation to improve what you do. Stepping up to this level of leadership, of training, of sharing information for other potential practitioners in your field is about your destiny and purpose. This is the way that you have agreed to come back and improve the world, improve your community, so that you're not motivated by the increased salary or the accolades that you receive. Although those are things that once you believed would satisfy you. However, you're on a different level of understanding that this is important spiritual work for yourself and for others, and that there is no end to the labor, but it is a labor of love. In the past, we have the Sun card. This is really confirming the sense that you have crossed over into a different term of expression, a different version of yourself where you found the thing that gives you joy in your work. The thing that gives you joy is the sacred, almost holy labor that you understand you're doing as an act of love. And as so, it brings you joy. It brings you delight. It brings you humor. It brings you playfulness, because you are recognizing that you are in an abundant universe and that you're in a position to share that abundance or access to that to many other people. Turning on this light, bringing the sun that is within each of us to others, showing them that way, illuminating the sacredness of the gift of our lives, is part of what animates you in the work that you do. And it also reminds others of what a sacred opportunity and obligation that you have in the work that you do. This is you being wholly and naturally yourself. In the future, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and interestingly, Libra, for one who is eternally balancing relationships and your effort with those of others, you are ultimately grounded in your own independent practice, your own garden you're tending. This is part of what the source of your strength in being able to recognize how much pleasure, how much you benefit from the work that you do, how much you're able to continually invest in yourself to do the work and in the work that you do, so that you're able to share your resources, invest in others or other projects that are similarly aligned. But this leads you to a place of enjoyment, enjoying your love, enjoying your life and your labor, and having the independence of voice, the independence of opinion, and of the ability to pursue your dreams on your own terms. If this reading is resonating for you, please like this video, please share this with others, and please subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. As you probably well know, this is incredibly helpful to me. I'm still a new channel, although I've been here for a couple of years, and I am looking forward to being here for a lot longer. So thank you for all the support that you do give me. I pulled the loneliness card, which reads, I know that I am never alone. And I do again believe that it may have been a lonely climb, a lonely journey to find the place of your own authentic joy, your own authentic mission and purpose, the skills, the talent that you have that deserves your effort, your investment. But in part, you're understanding that the sense of being alone was part of your understanding that you are contributing to a world of abundance and joy and pleasure. And part of that abundance and pleasure has to do with the way that we negotiate all of our exchanges of energy, in particular our relationships. And your ability to stand back and reason through, to talk about, to discuss, to share ideas about the terms of that exchange, whether it is love or money, is what empowers you to understand that it is your experience in life that informs your ability to negotiate. You've lived long enough to know that nothing is ever simply as it appears, or things develop and unfold in ways that are unique to it. And members of a relationship or in exchange get to determine those things by agreement. So the work you do, the skill and the gift you have depends on other people. But finding your own joy, your own place in that has been something that has required your isolation. And I would also say that at the place you are now, in order to sustain the sense of joy and effort that sort of describes your investment in a community, in a better world, you do require some stepping back space, some retreat, some considered isolation in order to enjoy the bounty of your present life, the bounty of your work, and all the rewards of that. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Cups in your present with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Interesting. As I see you stepping into the role as more and more as a teacher, a manager of the information that others, perhaps in your field, perhaps in your community, receive, you recognize this as part of your own learning, a new step that you're open to, a new stage of learning about how to teach, which is a reflection of how to learn. Because we all learn uniquely, you're experienced at the multiple ways that information can be shared with others in a way that they can get it. So you are setting up a practice. You can be setting up your own business within an organization. You can be setting up your own side hustle independent of an organization. But you are putting together a practice that allows you to be open to learning about how to teach and open to learning how to teach. So this is really key to the way that you see your efforts at sharing information as a collaboration. And this again is consistent with your temperamental sign, your energy, right? We negotiate with our peers, with our partners in any exchange, with our teams in a way that empowers each individual to come from that place of strength. And that's the way successful teachers are successful, because they're always open to learning what their students, their clients, their coworkers need to know. In the past, the sun is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, you've really worked hard to unfold who you are and what practical school skills assist you, how to leverage this tremendous love and outpouring of attention that you give to all situations, and understanding that that is linked to the way that you have begun to learn more about who you are by improving upon your skills, by preparing yourself for the opportunities that come your way. So learning is something you've incorporated and integrated in your life, is something that you do consistently. You consistently learn more about who you are, your path, the events in the past that come up, what skills you glean from those, so that you can integrate them in with your own learning in the present moment, but the ways in which you can make your learning, your truths, more relevant to others who have different experiences and different backgrounds than you. But it's very much linked with this phenomenal work ethic that you have, that comes from a place of love, of caring, of providing for others. In the future, the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Judgment card and by the Hierophant again. Wow. This is a tremendous spiritual awakening that you're experiencing. For some of you, you've been around the block. This is not your first rodeo. You've been doing this for a long enough time that you not only understand that this is your purpose and your mission, this is your greatest opportunity for success, but that you've also had to learn continuously how to expose the way your process of learning. In fact, it's your healing process, the process of your personal development, that is what you are committed and understanding that is the most valuable tool and resource that you have to share. Whatever the subject matter is, it's the same. There's a way to learn. There's a way to improve upon what you know. There's a way to take in more information in order to update and make more relevant what you're learning, so that you can share it with others. It's this process that has put you on the path of your purpose that is clarifying what a phenomenal, successful path you're on right now. You now understand how to make this work. And this feels very organizational, institutional, like you're not just working on your own as an individual. You may have a small business. You may have a community service. It doesn't have to be a corporate level, but it is social institution level. If you're a teacher, if you're literally a social worker, if you're a healer, a professional physician, whatever you do that helps others is something that you have understood how to support and manage a structure that continues to grow with the needs of those it serves. I'm going to finish up this reading, Libra, with a flora and fauna of Africa as my always homage to the motherland and to Mother Earth. And what's flipped is a scarab beetle, and the key words are new possibilities. Expand your horizons, tap into your imagination, and explore something new. Unleash your magic. Thank you so much, Libra, for this phenomenal reading. Until next time, namaste.